You know what I haven't played in forever? This game. Theory of Magic. Oh, what were we doing in this game? I feel... Ooh, Melt Snowmunculus. I feel like I was about to go do something major. Scrupulous Path. We could do that. But that wasn't it. I was about to do something at the home. Start a new playthrough. No. I thought. Wizard's Hall. This. We have empty chairs. Begin. What does this mean? Are we just starting fresh? Oh, I can just awaken. Wait, we can just do whatever we want. Okay, evil playthrough time. How do I'm so confused. Main. That's what I'm looking for. Clean the stables. That's what we're doing? We're starting fresh. Alright, so we clean the stables, we get some gold. So, I can do, is it control? No, it's not control 1. What do I have to do? F11. Okay, click back to this. Control 1 brought me to tab 1. Wait, control 4. Control 3. No way. That's awesome. F11. Good to know. We need to do shift 1. There we go. So now I want to do shift 1 to this, shift 2 to this. We're full. Oh, I'm full up. Okay. We bought a pouch. Now I can hit 2 to clean the stables. No. Hit 1 to clean the stables, hit 1 to clean the stables, and I can spam that by the pouch. 1. Okay. We're doing things. We could get a purse. Purse gives even more gold. Do it. Alright, so we're relaxing. We're chilling. We can buy scrolls. We can study. Max research, Essence of Winter. Weird, Essence of Winter carries on between the characters, it seems like. Apprenticeship. Alright, clean the stables. Click that a bunch. Buy a purse. And then, rest. And then, if we study, we could become an apprentice. How much gold do I have? 17. So we can study. We can clean the stables twice. 10 research is all we need. We're slowly studying. If I get more scrolls, they do give more research. But if I get the apprenticeship, then we disable the cleaning stables and we get run errands instead. Glossary entry unlocked. Wait, but we've already done these things before. It's gonna unlock them all for us again. Fair. I guess that's fair. I don't know. Research, scrolls, gold. We have a little bit of gold. I just went and did a bunch of work up on my roof because it rained and my roof... I just replaced my roof like less than 2 years ago. A little bit over a year ago. And it has had so many problems with leaks. And it leaked again when it rained last night. And the roofers should be out and they would come fix it, but they've been out so many times and they've fixed it so many times and it's easier for me to just go up there. And it's such a pain. So I spent like 2 hours up there and then I took a shower, came back downstairs, took a shower. And now I feel like super out of it. But luckily, this is a good game to just kind of relax. We'll get some money. We could buy some scrolls. We can run some errands. Go to the home. Move in. We can move into the alcove. That's what I wanted to do. We could buy a cot. We could buy a workbench. Buy a workbench. Main. With that workbench, we could go to skills. We can unlock crafting. Does this cost a skill point? No. Train it. Okay, how do I get focus? Because we really want focus. Also, did that song end? It did. So now, I just want to relax in real life. Which is what we're doing. Clean the stables is not a real thing. If I hit 1, it doesn't do anything. Running errands could be a real thing. Shift 1. Run errands. Relax. Study. Shift 3. Will I remember that those are the things? Nope. Train. Unlocking this costs 20 research. It doesn't say that it gets me access to focus, but it might. Something early gets me access to focus. Okay, we're up to 20 gold. Let's try and get... Really, I want to get the scrolls so that we get more research. Do they also give max research? They give 1 max research. Skills. So if I buy the cot, I don't have money for the cot. If I... What do I buy at this point? If I buy a basin, then we would have water. If I buy a bird cage, then I would have pets. If I buy a plant, I feel like there's a lot you can do with a plant. But I'm not sure why I feel that way. Run errands. We're full. We can go to skills. We can unlock this. We could train it. God, it takes forever. Wait, don't I have time saved up? Only on my other character. Wait, how does that work? Because technically, I could go unlock another character, but I only want to do that if this one's going to do things while I'm playing as the other character. Home. Wizard's Hall. This one. So now, we could clean stables again. Wait, this is like the worst of all worlds. We just get to do the most boring parts over and over again. Let's do it. Okay, so we have to buy a scroll, because once we buy a scroll, then we can become an apprentice. Once we become an apprentice, then we can get an alcove. Once we get an alcove, then I don't know what to do from there anymore. Apprentice. So we already have enough gold. All we would need to do is study up to 10. So if I relax, study. Now, fast forward. Yeah, but fast forward isn't a real thing because we don't have saved up time. If I go... Wait, I don't even have a home. Oh, but we have Wizard's Hall right here. Got it. Wizrobe the Waif. Wizrobe the Waif. LTG the Certified. Okay, so we could awaken any of these notoriety titles. Main. Buy scrolls. Wait, no, you could have done that. I'm stupid. Okay, all we have to do is earn a bunch of gold. Bam, we're an apprentice. Now we could relax. We can go to home. We can move in to the alcove. Get a skill. Cannot get a skill. But we almost could. Study. Research is not very high. But if I ran errands a little bit, I could get another scroll. If I get another scroll, that helps me get more research. Bam. Now study. With that research, I would like to unlock Mage Lore, set this character to start doing Mage Lore. Do I think it would auto-research? No. No, I don't. I still want to start it for some reason. So wait, so I just have 3 different characters, but if I can only run one at a time, what is the advantage? There must be an advantage. Home. Train that, but we only have so much stamina. Home. Wizard's Hall. Awaken. You do have stored time. Okay, wait a second. Does the other one? Wizard's Hall. Awaken. You have stored time. Okay, wait. So I kind of at least get that little bit of it. This one already has tons of stored time, but I don't know what to do with the stored time over here. Okay, so I'm used to when you do the prestige thing, you lose your character. But here, you don't lose your character. I still have space. I want more space. Main. What is this? Oh, completion rate, 110%. We've already done it 8 times. Okay, so it sounds like we're good on that. Could murder. No, we're supposed to be pure. Better organization sounds amazing. This costs a schematic and it gives max cellar floor space 5. Cost schematics 2. I already have 1 out of 2. Where's my schematics? I feel like schematics are super expensive. I have 3 out of 3. Do it. Bam. What else could we do? Something with the sapling. Wait, herbs are super cheap. What is a medicant? Sacrifice luxury for higher attainment. No, max gold down. At least so far, no. Codices 1,000. This looks amazing. Auto vivisection. Progress cost is super high. 1 minute. Completion rate 100%, 0 out of 1. Max anatomy 2. Ooh, wait a second, that sounds good. Tempest costs a bunch of tempests. Castle restoration. Temple expansion. Where do I live right now? Home. We live in the Enchanted Grove. Mage Tower. Ooh, Mage Tower is similar size though. Okay. What about this wild encampment? Because it has a star. Main. I want this to go away. Cancel. Blood siphon. Attune to elements. No. We're looking for... Also, am I full up on all of these right now? I'm not. We're not full on codices. Find codex. We could do that a bunch. Okay, are these getting used up by something? They might be. Build an emporium. What does this cost? Gold and gemstones. Research. How are my gemstones looking? We have so many gemstones. I'm so rich. Restore ruins. Excavate waterfall. Palace. We want either Wizard's Tower. Why does Temple sound good? It just does. Auto vivisection. I want like all of these. These ones. 20,000 gold. How much gold do we have max? How's my debt look? Debt. We have very little debt, but we do have some debt. Why do we have debt? 47. What is this? It looks like I've completed this 50 times. This game, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. So I know I want these timepieces. I know I want these schematics. I don't know why I want them. I just know that I do. I kind of want to get rid of my debt. I thought this would do it. Debt minus 15. Cracking rocks. Compile tomes. Idle. Instead of being idle, shouldn't you like do something? Garden, because that gets me herbs and I wanted herbs for something. Probably. Speaking of which, there are things I could do with potion base. We could get more skill points if we look at our skills. Holy skills. Geomancy. Do it. And focus. We want to autofocus. Autofocus is amazing. Okay. I have 65 skill points. That feels like a lot. This one takes so long. It costs 15 million for the next level. Okay, that one's probably not going to happen. Boom. I do have the ability to speed up. I just don't know what I want to use that for. I want more space. To get more space, I want this place. To get this place, I want 20,000 gold. To get 20,000 gold. Cancel. Gold is currently decreasing. This one gives 4.7 gold per second. Selling gems. Ooh, that sells gems quick. Don't actually sell gems that quick. And that's without me speeding things up. We could sell scrolls. How are my scrolls? Scrolls are fine. How quick does that sell them? Fairly quick. Expand accounting logs. I've already done this 9 times, but we need to do it more times. Could lend gold. Lending gold costs me 400 and it gives between 400 and 700. Wait a second. Doesn't that sound awesome? Lend gold. And it gives blood gems, which we're full on, but it costs herbs. But I can get herbs. Doing what? Gardening. If we melt this one, cost, Snowmunculus. I have 9 out of 11 of these. What does it get me? It gets me water gems, gets me water, gets me frost. We're full on frost, we're full on water gems. Pet the familiar. This one, I've already done this 3,000 times. Okay, so we've maxed out that. This one. Everything. Stony Resilience costs an earth rune. How are my runes? Runes look pretty full. Not completely, but pretty full. I could do this 8 times to get more max life. Does it cost me anything else? No, just a bunch of runes. Okay. This one costs me earth runes per second, flame runes per second. Kind of expensive, max life. Okay, do it. More lenders. The thing is, I don't really want more debt, but max debt, Mancy. Okay, max it out. Debtor's Enlightenment. If I have 5,000 or more debt, it took me forever to get out of debt. We're almost to the point that I could do it. This does get me Abyss Gazing. Abyss Gazing gets me more land. Wait, these ones. Didn't I want these? Knowledge. Max Alchemy. Cost tomes, research, gold, gemstones. Do it. This one. Results. Notoriety. No, but it's minus gold forever. Don't want that one. This one. What do I keep spending my Tempest on? I want these. To get those, we're supposed to be increasing our gold. That was the whole point of this lend gold, but it's not working. Lend gold is not working. Get rid of it. Gold Seance. Spin gold. Do those 2 things because they earn me gold. And then, where's speed up time? Fast forward. Spend my time, get the 20,000 gold, win the game. Maybe. Holding Seance, spinning. What is the thing? You keep doing clock making. This one costs Tempest per second. That makes sense. What else does it cost? Gold, research, runestones, flame runes, air runes, earth runes, water runes, stamina per second. Results in intricate timepiece. This thing. This thing doesn't seem to do anything, but I think I would take this one. Costs an intricate timepiece. It also costs Tempest per second, time gems per second for 1 minute, and it gives a charge timepiece. What the hell does that do? Look at our research. I have so much research, I don't even know what to do with it, and it's increasing. How is it increasing? Like the max is increasing. And rapidly. Because I don't know why it's increasing. Weird. Very strange. Auto vivisection. I kind of just want to get this. Look, it's going down 50 seconds, 48, 45. We're doing it. Why do I want this? Don't know. Seems good. We're almost up to 20,000. Then I have to choose. Which one did I want? I think I want this one. Because I was doing nature things with this character, wasn't I? I don't remember. I feel like I was doing nature things. If we look at nature, it's 30 max. And Earth seems close to nature, kind of. Does it? Does. I need Earth runes. And I need money. Where are my runes? Earth runes. This one costs runestones, earth gems, tons of earth gems. Somehow I'm using up my blood gems. Weird. I'm using up my earth gems like crazy, but look, we have the earth runes now. And I have the money. We can do it. Why do I want this? I wanted this. Don't know. I thought it gave space. It does. Max floor space 30%. That's the one that I want. We can get more than one of them. No. That's a lie. I think you have to choose. Yeah. 1 out of 1. Wait, it looks like we can have more than one. Slot, weary. Pocket of the Endless Sea. If we can have more than one, then that's amazing. And it might solve all of the space problems. Furniture. Furniture. Otherworldly. This one. This is a bed slot located in the plane of leisure. Unparalleled relaxation is guaranteed. Resting stamina, resting vigor, resting life, resting prismatic, resting stress, floor space -25. Doesn't sound that appealing. Okay, so the biggest question is, can I have multiple wearies? Because it looks like I can only have one. I think I can only have one right now. But how would I tell that? Slot, weary. I can tell that just by looking at it. It's true. Geomancy. So, I have 151 space. This one gives 1 geomancy. This one gives 2 geomancy. This one I've already got. Gives good stuff. If I buy all of these, buy this. What does that do? Geomancy. Geomancy rate, earth rate, minus floor space. These ones cost 750 gold. This one. What does this cost? Earth 25. We can only have 16 max, but I should be able to get more of that if what? If I go level up geomancy, maybe. This one. Anatomy. Debitomancy. Geomancy all the way up to 23. We're trying to get up to 25. I'm like 1 short. This one. Shadow source. Home. Shadow source. Underground. We want shadow source, so graveyard. But there's iron cell is much cheaper. This one, evil axe, furniture, pets, shadow source. Max umbromancy. Okay, graveyard gives a lot of things. Max spirit communion, max urns. I have space for it. It's kind of expensive, but not that bad. What is a dungeon? Wait a second. Max bodies, max bones, max umbromancy, max demonology. Okay, skills. Level. Level. Someday we're gonna get this one all the way up to like 50 or 60. We're not actually. Look at my skill points. Why are my skill points shooting up? We are using the time, but still. Okay, we're full up on a lot of the things. We can make more of these. What is the other one? Fire. Okay, did I get other things that have to do with the geomancy? Probably. What are you? You cost Ichor blood gems, tomes research, can only do it once, do it. Stony resilience, we can get this a few more times. So my max health is up to 695, right, there are still dungeons I could be fighting in. This place costs 100 tomes, we have 254 max. What is a time spiral? Charge time space, yeah. Charge time pieces 6. Advanced extra action upgrade gets locked. Max activity 1. I already have more activities than I know what to do with. Okay, things I would like to do. There were things I was thinking. I want tomes. Stop fast forwarding for a second. To make tomes, compile tome. That's what I want. This thing eats codices. Do I also want to bind codices? Probably. Gold. Wait, gold is good. You can stop spinning. Stop. We're compiling a tome. Beyond that, ooh, I could get one of these. I just think it would be a mistake. Except I could get one and then just switch over to doing those things. Water. If we got water. I just want to test it. Wait. Home. No way. Water. So I think I can choose between them now? Weird. That's cool. Okay, they're permanently unlocked, it feels like. Okay, so now we want Aquamancy. Gargoyles, 4 of them. Gonna cost a bunch of gold. Pond. Starwell, 3 of them. Okay, space that we need. 30, 55. And then 4 of these is another 20, 75 space. I'm not there, but I could sell something to get the space. We're also getting a bunch of Umbramancy. Umbra. Because I already have some from this. This one is like an overlap. This is an overlap. Skills. Brain. Home. Geo. So if I get rid of this sand garden, that frees up a bunch of space. Geomancy, Aeromancy, Astronomy, Star Abyss Gazing. This one does a lot of things, but it's also a ton of space. Sell that. Spell unlocked. Summon Rune of Agony. Upgrade unlocked. Corporeal Reconstruction. Did I already get that? I feel like I did. Corporeal. Gold. Gold. Main. Spin gold. Spin gold. Hold seance. Craft runes for what? Because I used the water runes. Wonder what I used those for. Okay, so all of these things are happening. We could speed up time again. I want to use up some of this time before I go back to one of my other characters. And hopefully they'll have time built up. I wonder if there is a thing. My research is way down. Way, way down. I wonder if there's a thing for letting these characters run in the background while you play as the other character. Feels like there would be. Pet the familiar. So I wanted all of that gold so that I could come here, Aquamancy, buy some of these. What else does this one give? Star shards. Huh, what do star shards do? Star shard, 5 out of 5. Light rate, resist shadow. Nice. Skills. Okay, so Umbramancy, bam, it's maxed. 22 levels of Aquamancy. So now we can do spell Force 10. We can enchant Pisces Ring. We can summon a Frost Giant. We can get a spell, Greater Quenching Sphere. Wait, Greater Quenching Sphere. Water. This one. Immunities of Fire 1 for 100 seconds. Bonsai Tree. Wait a second, that sounds awesome. Bonsai. Max Nature. Nature. There are so many things I could unlock for more nature. If I buy you, what did that cost? Very little, 75 gold, 75 research. If we come here, it would take more than that to get nature. Oh, there are so many skills. To get nature, we're at 5 out of 5. No, it's this one, 25 out of 25. Any unlocks I get right now for nature would give me level ups. Campfire, max nature studies, max pyro. Do it. The rest of these are full. I could get 3 gardens, one of these for 40 space. Could get up nature. Skills. I'd maxed. It would get me more nature. Okay, so home. We just want to see which things I already have that are taking up tons of space. Arcane Archive. Yeah, but I like that one. Banquet hall. Bazaar. Don't have that. Bookcases. Yeah, but I like those. I kind of want to max those out, don't I? I feel like I do. Clockwork cabinet. Takes up a ton of space, but it gives so much Tempest rate and so much max Tempest. That would allow me to do the time things. Ooh, I do need to do that. Don't I have another that takes up a ton of space? That transmuter, what am I doing with this? Sell this. That took up 3 space. Creeping vine. Maybe I wanted it. Elemental siphon. These gargoyles. Umbromancy, aquamancy. Umbromancy. Rusty cages take up very little space. Skills. Umbromancy. Did that unlock something? Plane of Shadows. Upgrade unlocked. Main. Plane of Shadows. And we're still going fast forward. Gold is about to fill. We have tons of knowledge. Okay, what are you? Planar Vitality. Cost tomes, cost research, cost tons of gold, gives max life. We're looking for Incorruptible Path. Still don't understand this. Evil must be 0 or lower. Virtue must be 3,000 or higher. You must be tier 3 or higher. I'm tempted just to take this. Wait, enables incorruptible. This one. Do it. Confirm. So to get this path, all we have to do is wait for a minute to pass. That was what I needed. Bam, we're incorruptible. Confirm. Oh, I could have done this so long ago. My bad. Bam. True Benevolence. Disables Vile to Sinister Irredeemable. Benevolent to a fault. Or we could get a Vile Path. Confirm. Do it. This gives... No, this costs life, light, stamina. So with all of that, Winter's Boon, Living Snow 10 is all that this costs. This one, each purchase needs 5 more Snowmunculi than the previous one. We've already done this once, Max Chronomancy. 1 out of 14. Ending with 70 for the 14th. So the next one would cost 10. I only have 9. To make a Snowmunculus, what do we need? Living Snow. To get Living Snow. Cryomancy rate, water rate. Weird. So I could spend my gold to get another of these. The reason to do that would be to eventually get up my Aeromancy and then my fire. Kind of makes sense to me. I want all of them. Doni Resilience is not a priority, but might as well. Level 16. Splendor and Riches cost 50,000 gold, but it gives you more max gold. Plane of Demons cost 20 shadow. We're up to 10 shadow. Plane of Shadows cost 20 shadow. So both of these want a bunch of shadow. Upgrades. Wasn't there an upgrade that I wanted? I don't see upgrades. Weird. Skills. We could get Luminology. Boom. Luminology. So, if I bought more of these, I could get more Luminology, more Aeromancy. Wasn't there one that I was working on? Nature. It was, but very hard to get these. I need 40 space. And I need what? Gold and research. Yeah, but not much of those. Wait, how do I not have enough? It's just floor space that I need. Okay, in order to get the floor space, we need to sell junk. If I sold this ziggurat, Geomancy goes down, Aeromancy goes down. It's too many things that go down. If I sold this workshop, crafting. Oh, but it's so much. Compile tomes. I think that's the biggest thing. That's not that bad. I'm going to sell it. We can always get it back. Okay, so that was a ton of space. Nature. The reason we're doing that is so that I can max out nature. One of these. 1, 2, 3 of these. Skills. Train. All the way up to 22. Nice. Did that unlock anything? No. Task unlocked. Benevolent. We already did that, didn't we? We did. Cool. Home. So now that I did all of the nature, I could sell those. And we could do... Which? Luminology was one of them that I wanted to do. Luminology, Aeromancy. We could do both of those. And Pyromancy, apparently. Skills. Home. So this one, the wind one, we can switch over to wind, come back to skills. Home. Aeromancy. For this one, I want another 15, and then 3 of these. At least 3 of these is pretty cheap. So now, I just need 16 space. What was it that I had just gotten? I had just done a bunch of nature things. These gardens don't do it. Oh, they do herbalism. What else does this one do? Runestones, Spirit Communion. Sell that. That's 10 space. What does the pond do? Aquamancy and nature. We're done with those 2 for right now. Sell it. Sweet. Luminology. That one. Which also does pyro. Skills. Oh, there are too many things here. Pyro. Arrow. Luminology. Are these unlocking anything for me? Because it doesn't feel like it. What about this one? We still have stored time. We still have gold. Home. Still have space. Pyro. Yeah, but pyro is one of these. Right now, we're supposed to be doing arrow and luminology. Okay, we're done with lumen. Arrow. This one did not require that much more space. That's it? Skills. Wait, but it also didn't get me much. Stop with this one, although it's close to a level up. Autofocus. I misread these. These don't actually give max aeromancy. Sell them. Do I want to keep one of them? Or what? Not really. So now, I do want pyro stuff soon. What else do I want? There's so many pyro things. Max pyro, 3 of those. Burning coals. Max pyromancy fire. What does that mean? Confusing. Buy it. Skills. This one. Start working on this one. We need 20,000 gold. With 20,000 gold, I can get the last of these. And then with that, we can get 2 more levels into pyromancy. For what purpose? No idea. How's my debt looking? Debt. Ooh, we could get over 5,000 debt, which is what I need for this, which gives max abyss gazing, which I do want. But do I really want all of that debt? I don't know. Maybe. Mostly, I want all of this gold. To get all of this gold, this and this. You're using all of my mana. Stop reading lore. Okay, gold is going up. Quickly. Gems are full. Runes are full. Everything... No, air runes are not full. Rune stones are overly full. Air is not full. Why? I don't even see air runes. I see... Or they're right here. I thought that was gems for a second. Gold. So, oh, I probably spent them to get this thing. Oh, I'm also spending my tomes, but my tomes were full anyways. So now, if we go home, switch this one to fire. Go to skills. Train it. Home. Now, I kind of want to do the Tempest thing. Doing the Tempest thing would require so much space. We're low on time. But the Tempest thing might get me more time. What are the other big ones I want to do? This is the big one. 10,000 gold. We're gaining gold. We have so much research. I don't need these gardens anymore. True? Unless herbalism. Could get max herbalism. Try that. Skills. Hey, 5 more levels. Nice. But it seems like we've maxed out a lot of things. Wait, home unlocked, volcanic layer. That sounds amazing. Home. This one. Where is a volcanic layer? Right here. 200 space, max minions, max fire, max pyromancy goes up by 2, max geomancy goes up by 3. Main. Are there ways to upgrade? I'm guessing there aren't because it didn't say unlock new things here. God, I kind of want to work on these and I kind of don't. I am full up on tomes. They're just really expensive. Which one would I do? If I was going to do one, I feel like it would be this sapling, but I'm not sure why. Because it's nature. Do it. Start working on it. Holy 3 minutes. It uses tons of earth. Uses tons of my stuff, doesn't it? Not that much. 30 seconds left. We're zooming through it. Okay, so I finished that. Home unlocked. If we go to the homes now. Where is that? It's right here. It's still only 400 space. Does give more nature studies. It's not that good. Cancel. So if I just did mage lore, it would take forever. 20 million for the next one. I could adventure. Go adventure. Godspeed. Speed up for 1800 seconds. There are a lot of places that I could be going. This is not one of them. This one is 4,367 distance away. Village Fields. Distance of 6, level 1. If we enter it, shouldn't I just like fly through this? Or they just like freak me out? No, it looks like they're not freaking me out at all. Winter Village. Wait, this seems like it would give me winter things, which I kind of need, don't I? Ooh. Oh, we are completing this very quickly. 20 out of 50. Okay, these are what I was worrying about. Not worrying about, but like concerned with, I think. Did we finish it? No. But we're at 35 out of 50 Winter Village. I could probably add spells that would handle all of this, but it looks like we completed it pretty quick. Did we complete it? Maybe. What is this place? This is a level 14. With 280 things to complete it. Also, how's my time? Stored time is not that high. I want one of these that gives me more max floor space. Which one would do that? Probably none of them. Loot. There's so much stuff that I don't want to look through. Gold loop has 7 slots. Iron loop. I don't remember. Glass orb. Focus for your magic. I think I probably want that. Maybe I want that? I'm not sure. Bronze necklace. Maybe I want that. Twine band. Twine loop. What is the difference? They're both fingers. This one has 2 levels. This one has 3 levels. Ebonwood dagger. Adventure. 170 out of 280. Time. We're running out of time. Gold. We have a whole bunch of gold. Rithel. I want to complete this place. And it looks like we will before I run out of time. Why do I want to complete this place? I don't know, so that I feel like I'm making some kind of progress. Basically. Could have used Godspeed. Could use these, but for what? I already have tons of skills. I have 86 skill points. Oh, I could be doing these things. Venture. How did I get those things? I wonder if I got those from completing these places. Magic Beasts. Stop this one. Stop this one. That one. There we go. Puppetry. And Spellcraft. Adventure. Are these adventures helping me? Orc Camp. Requires level 7. Do we just, like, fly through this? No. We're so slow. Adventure. I don't want this one. Flee. It's taking too long. Guild of Sackmakers. Rumpelstiltskin. 900. Wait, what? This is a big enemy. 250 times. Okay, flee this one. What is the level for that one? That is level 19. Level 15. Level 25. Level 8. Enter this one. Bandits. Yeah, but it's 160 to complete it, and we're so slow. Fleet. We're looking for easy ones, like this one. That's not easy. That's level 17. Scarecrow just screwed me up, maybe? Oh no, this is my completion bar. Got it. We're out of stored time. Okay, let's come back to main. Is there anything I want to do? Yeah, I want to build a Snowmunculus now that we've apparently got tons of living snow. Still watching. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, if I build a Snowmunculus, then I can get... There was a thing. Snowcraft. Max Cryomancy. That one. Winter's Boon. Max Cryomancy 2. Living Snow 10. Do this. Why? I don't know. Winter's Reward costs 30. Go to skills. Cryomancy. If we get rid of this, Cryomancy gives max living snow, max snowmunculus, max ice rate, 0.1 per 1 amount rounded down, up to 20 resulting in 2. Frost rate, 0.2 per 1 amount rounded down, up to 20 resulting in 4. Got it. We could remove combat, remove loot. Winter's Reward. Resource unlocked, skulls. Upgrade unlocked. Ebonwood supply. Furniture unlocked. Boom. Puppet. Puppet assembly line. This gives puppets per second. This looks complicated. The game has enough. I don't need more stuff. Ebonwood supply. This one costs gold and research, gives max puppetry. We could do that. Sounds good. Model skeleton. This gives max embalming, max dissection. Doesn't cost much. It did cost a skull. This costs bodies. And it gives good stuff. So, we're at 1 out of 5 for this. We want skulls, we want bones, we want bodies. Skulls, bones, bodies. Vile experiment. This gives evil. This gives bones. This requires bodies, but it gives me good stuff. Powderized skull. No. Which one gives me bodies? Pillage graves. Gives bones. Bodies. Bodies. Murder would give me bodies. That's not what I want. There's another one. It was the one that made this soul thing. Trap soul. Does this give bodies? No. What gives me bodies? Pillage graves. Feels like it would. Right now, I have no bodies, dissection rate, modifications, embalming rate. We could get bones. Virtue goes down, but that's okay. We're super virtuous. Pet the familiar. Focus. Activity skill progress. We've done this 365,000 times. Weight, skull. Right, bodies. Bodies. This gives bodies per second. No, this costs bodies per second. We want bodies. Could get this one. What does that cost me? Tomes research gold. Can only do it once. I'm going to do it even though it's super expensive. Do it. There's no speeding up time because I don't have any saved up. This one, max embalming, can do this 5 times. I want this one. So if we go to home, we go to bodies. It's going to take a ton of space. Max bodies 1. What do you say about bodies? Max bodies 20. Iron cell. We're looking for one that gives me bodies per second. Max bodies. It's going to be the stupid dungeon. No, it's not. Casket. How did I get these bodies? I know how I could. I just don't want to murder. I don't even know if I still could murder. This one. Pace. Sublimate. Vile experiment. Sounds like it would give bodies, but it doesn't. And it sounds better than murder. Prison labor. Could sometimes result in bodies. Come on. How are we doing for video length? 51 minutes. I don't even see murder as an option. This one, max gold down. Max luminology, though. But so far, I do want max gold, I think. Codices. Tons of codices. If we go to home, I do have some space right now. If I get up bookcases, I could get more codices. If I get up this one, I also could. And you can have any number of these. God, I want to figure out the body thing. We're at 40 out of 50 for this place. So we're doing things. Bodies. Just going to keep repeating it. Look, we have 4 out of 5 skulls somehow. We have bones. We have souls. Tons of souls. We have snowdrops, which give nature rate. We have emblem of ice. This place is at 44 out of 50. Compiling tomes. Stored time. I want this place to finish. Potions. Is there a potion that could get me a body? Is there a spell that could get me a body? Dark Bolt. This place. This one. Embalming injection. That one. Memorize. Cast. So, embalming injection. I should remove a bunch of this junk. In theory, embalming injection is good. Are there other ones? Dark Bolt. Doesn't say anything about bodies. I could just cast this one multiple times, I think. Maybe. Produces 0.25 bodies. This is embalming poison. Estimated damage. Spell potencies. Duration 300 seconds. I'm going to put a couple more of them here. And we'll just spread them out throughout my spell list a little bit. Maybe I should be looking at my spell list, because I have no idea. Like, what does Gem Resonance do? Encounter gemstones. I probably don't need that now because I have tons of gemstone. Although I could be making these ones still. Seems like we're good. Speaking of which, I guess I could start making some of these that I'm missing. Did we finish Adventure? That place that we were doing. Winter's Reward. Model body. We got a new place, a castle. Yeah. Do I care? No. Gymnasium. What about this cove? Level 9. It starts fresh. Why does it start fresh? 1 out of 25. Okay, so I want more speed to be able to fly through these. What else do I want? I want all of the things. I want this. We're supposed to be getting bodies. To get bodies, I feel like I actually need to be fighting where I can cast my spells that do damage. But it looks like maybe I am. I was making progress there. Level 25. Level 17. Orc Camp. Level 7. Do this one. So the idea is to hopefully get bodies from these orcs. Bodies. But the real idea is to come home, go to Wizard's Hall, awaken this one. Time. We have time saved up. What do we do with that? I have no idea. Get rid of this. Come over here. We buy scrolls. Run errands. Fast forward. Buy scrolls. Buy scrolls. Buy scrolls. Yeah, but the main thing that I wanted to do, I feel like, was train this. Maybe that was good? I want to get the focus. Focus! That one. Autofocus. That's what I wanted. Skills. So now, with autofocus, I think it uses up all of my mana. But it also trains super quick whenever it has mana. We need a plant source. This one. What does it cost to unlock? I don't know. I know I want it. We were about to level that up. We can only do one thing at a time. Fine. Home. Magic Circle. But I want a plant source. Magic Circle. Gives max research, research rate, arcana rate. I could use the arcana. No, we're already maxed. The main thing we want is that plant source. To do that, run errands. Home. Plant source. Skills. Herbalism. Unlock. Do it. So the focus makes these things insta-complete, basically. Focus gives... Doesn't look like it gives that much, but apparently it gives a massive amount. Nature Studies costs 1 skill point to unlock. Early on, skill points are kind of valuable. It does give more max nature, though. Does max nature do what for me? Wait, I don't even have nature yet. Weird. Dreamcatcher. Take it anyways. Okay, so in here, Restless Nights, Affluence. What does that mean? Gold rate, skill rate. Research. Costs a ton of research. Wax candles I want. These give me mana rate, and right now we use mana like crazy. Dreamcatcher. Max Spirit Communion. Sure. Tune to Wilderness. Skills. Home. Alcove. So I'm using up my stuff, but for what? I have no idea. Stop. Running errands. Start running errands. We want to study. We want to scribe scrolls. We want to bind codex. Scribe scrolls. Oh, I have to click this one. I knew that. So now I have enough scrolls that I could make another codex. We could get a satchel, which holds more max scrolls, which is amazing. We could get some herbs, which are maybe good. Pull up on gold. Okay, we could stop using our time, but we're basically out of it anyways. Mortar and pestle. Do that. Find a spell book. Do that. Ooh, but this one costs, what? Just stamina per second. Speed things up. Get it. Time. We're out of time. But we made a little bit of progress right at the end. Maybe. Research. Keep studying. So in the home, in the skills, oh no. Right. Okay, it's just that one skill. We need to rest. Rest. So that I get more mana so that we can instantly train this. Not how that works. Rest. Still trained it pretty quick, but we need more mana than that. Right, we have spells available now. Is one of those spells the mana one? It is. Memorize. This one wants to be Shift 1. Mana. But it costs mana to do it. Skills. Stop. Hit 1. Now, click this. Stop. And go. Main. Travel tent. Max nature studies. Herb pouch. All of the things that I want. But most important, we do not want to become an herbalist this time. I want to become evil. That's all I know for sure. We can gather a bunch of herbs. What does that cost? Stamina. We can relax. We can study. Ablative barrier. Not that appealing. Home. Wizard's Hall. Awaken. This one. Study. Beat up. Run the errands. Buy the scrolls. Keep running the errands, buy the scrolls, buy the scrolls, buy the scrolls, buy the scrolls. One more scroll. Bam, we're maxed out there. What else am I supposed to be doing? Getting a satchel, but that costs gold. This gives me more max scrolls. Skills. Do this. This is the one that gets me focus. Focus. Autofocus. Nice. Wax candle. Wait, with wax candle, aren't there candles that I can buy? No, not yet. Cancel. Home. Skills. Languages. We just did all of this. Do it again. Main. Gold rate. Continue working even when idle. It costs 50. Okay, but now I just get gold for free forever. So it cost me 50 research once, and it was totally worth it. Run the errands. Study. Skills. Finish that one. Herbalism requires a plant source. This one. Skills. Do it. Train. Main. We're mostly just trying to use up this time. Because when I come back, everybody will be full on time. What does that do for me? I don't know. Gather some herbs. Bam. 2 herbs. We could get more scrolls. Buy scrolls. Nature studies. Train it. Creeping vine gets me more herbalism. Magic circle. Bird cage. None of these feel like the evil ones yet. Workbench. Don't I need a workbench to do things? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Workbench. Skill unlocked crafting. That one. Train it. Skill points. We don't have skill points. Task unlocked. Spellbook. Find codex. Okay, those are important to me. Do it. So now I have 1 codices. We're using up our stuff. Find spellbook. Sounds amazing. What does that cost? Just stamina per second. Dreamcatcher. Sounds amazing. Tune to wilderness. Can't do that till I move outside. We could get some gold. This one, predestination. This costs stamina and mana, and it gives minus research for gold. That sounds terrible. Do not do that. Scribe scrolls. Research is sitting full. Card deck. Ooh, card deck. I think that leads to like trickery, which can lead to evilness, maybe. Well, upgrade unlocked. Card deck. We already did that. Poison ward. None of these seem that helpful. Skills. Home. Magic circle. Do you do something? Arcana. Creeping vine. With the creeping vines, which cost some gold, I could get my nature up. If we look at max. Wait, why don't you show max? Apparently max is not a thing. Wait, what if I capitalize it? Max. No, it's not a thing that you can search for. This is what I really want to get a new home. We used up all of our time. Scribe more scrolls. Study. I want a codice. What do I use that on? Relax. Sitting full on gold. Home. Creeping vine. Buy one of these. Now, could get herbalism up. And it does give 0.1 skill points, which is not that many, but... Oh no, it gives 0.01. Class unlocked, scribe. Maybe one of these will become an evil scribe. Wait, didn't I want to kill my master? I do. So, to kill the master, first I have to become something. Something, something, something. We can do that. Run the errands. Gather the herbs. What do herbs do for me? Very little. Scribe the scrolls. Okay, so the plan for next time, I need to get some gold, which means that I need to buy a chest. That's what I need. We need to run errands. We need to go to... Wait, I never got this. We need to go to home. We need this small chest for 40 gold. Home. That's what I need. Run errands. If I come home. If I go Wizard's Hall. If I click this one. If I go to main. Run the errands. Speed it up. Then I can come here. Buy this chest. Come here. To become a scribe, only one of these two is going to become a scribe. We need that gold. You could become a scribe right now. Do it. The other one, ooh, neophyte. What is this? It sounds kind of evil, maybe. I don't know. It sounds like it could be at least. Research gold, arcana, herbal remedy. Doesn't sound that useful. Restless Nights is amazing. Breviary. Sounds good. Research and gold. Requires a pedestal. We want to study for a minute. Run the errands. We're out of extra time. Home. Pedestal. Right there. Costs 50 gold. The reason I wanted that was to get this one. Sounds good to me. This is when I get to kill my master, I think. Okay. I believe that is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we'll come back and we'll see if we make more progress with the 2 new characters or with the main character. We'll see. And hopefully, I don't know how far this game goes, if I'm like near the end of it or if I can't be near the end. Could I? Maybe I could. If we go to main, Wizard's Hall, level 22, Awaken, notoriety. My notoriety is not that high. If we go to adventure, I can't see all of the places. On one hand, I feel like I've made it pretty far. On the other hand, no, we still have a long ways to go. Whatever this 10,000 thing is, this feels like it's important. As you go deeper into the winter, understanding dawns. We'll find out as we play more. All right, for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.